Well, relative to his profile, Mobrusar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mobrusar Evloev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Just out of the range with that right hand. And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Choi circling to his right now. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, with authority to the body. Frantic pace early on to this one. Slips the shot. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful body kick. Great block. Now into his mouth. Oh, he got to the spot.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by the Korean Superboy. Takes his back now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, back and forth we go. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel. Nice kick, yep.
Flipped with a left-hand counter.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Nice. Nicely done. Yeboyev gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, big right hand, yes. It's okay, keep going, keep going. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Mo브사르 Yevloyev. And that one certainly found the target.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Lands a right hand out of that exchange. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Nice kick.
Oh, big right! 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Let's see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights off. Close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
His misses are entertaining. Straight punch is true. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Back and forth we go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts.
by beating him on the entry. Now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Eblloyev gets tattooed by that straight punch.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, nice counter jab there.
Nice combination by the champ.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his levels and shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives it a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Eblloyev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Oh, effective use of the jab by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, misses with the jab. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Leg kick. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, great block there. Choi's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. 30 seconds to go.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh! 15 seconds. Well, missed on that one. Eblloyev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Real quick leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull it back. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Korean Superboy. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, but even with the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Eblojev's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Slip that one.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just missed on the front kick there. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, solid kick right there. Back and forth we go. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And he blocked the punch there.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
That's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. That was a big check.
Double leg takedown lands. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. The fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt again!
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final seconds here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. Oh, what a clinic in that round. The horn sounds, multiple knockdowns for him there. A huge round from Choi. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action.
but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You gotta get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Nice leg kick.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Another one!
Back to the feet now. Oh! Goes down again! That is it!
I mean, wow.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy